I'm gonna try to do a whole entire new game right now. I'll do that on my own time if I feel like it. But I am gonna level up, so that's what I'm probably gonna end up doing. Okay, let's just do high speed mode. Alright. Should I do this? I wonder if there's a Coliseum in there. No, there isn't. I would say that'd help too if Final Fantasy IX had a Coliseum like 7 does. Well, come to think of it, I don't even think 8 had a Coliseum. Come to think of it. Well, for Final Fantasy 7, for Final Fantasy 8 and 9 remakes, we need a Coliseum. We shouldn't have to always go to the final area to fight, you know, super powerful monsters. Let's see if there's any, like, you know, I'm gonna see if there's any, like, rare areas. Okay, that's not a rare area. I've been here before. That's the Vermitia place, isn't it? Yeah. Or what they dub Rainy Rat Town, which is still, I think, is connected to Cornelia, because one is directly connected to 9. Like, one actually goes into 9. Even though it's kind of weird because they didn't have all the races like they do in 9 in there. Okay, so I can't go in the fire cavern. And that's blocked off thanks to those stupid vines. I wonder if that includes the rare areas. I'm pretty sure there's rare areas. You know, I'm pretty sure there's rare areas. I mean, it's a Final Fantasy game. I know Final Fantasy games. I know. That's one. If there's one thing I know, if I could take a test, if I was able to take a class, oh, come to think of it, we could go to this castle. There's probably monsters that are like super high level. We know how to go back and fight the enemies without trying to, you know, fight all the enemies without trying to do anything else, you know. You know, fight all the... I want the music. I mean, let's see, I was like, I don't think there's nothing wrong with the Final Fantasy music. I mean, if there's some way to actually... There it goes. Keep that on there. Movements, window icon, combat tutorial, title screen. Oh no, I better not mess with that. Okay, vibration, window color. I like the classic. Just because I remember the classic. View message fast. I always keep it on active time. Oh, so you get extra stuff, okay. Yeah, I'd say just turn the TV down a little bit. Because, I mean, the soundtrack wasn't that bad. I think the problem is I didn't have my headphones, and 2, last time I streamed it, I had it all the way up. But I like the soundtrack to Final Fantasy IX enough to... Okay. Oh yeah, these are definitely enemies I need to be fighting. These are enemies I definitely need to be messing with. Oh, I hate petrified. Let me see if I can find some items that can actually get rid of that. Well, I guess at 9 they actually make it harder because It's not like 7 where you can get an item to block this, you can get an item to block that. You know, 7 was easier because you get, as much as I love 7, it was a lot easier because you actually had items that help you block stuff. Like you got, if someone's gonna petrify you, you could put like a Gygus amulet or whatever it's called, and that whatever it's called, and bam. Yeah, petrify me? I think not. Well, it would make sense this would be harder because this is actually based off Final Fantasy I principle, considering Final Fantasy I was the game, you know. You know, Final Fantasy I goes straight into this after the events of Final Fantasy I. That's why you see Garland and the Archfiends of Chaos. Of course, they're Guardians now, or Guardians of Temples now, so that means that they're done working for Garland. Somehow they came back and they're done working for Garland. They're done with Garland shit. Actually, I'm gonna stay in this castle, actually. I want to get that treasure chest. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I want that treasure chest. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get that treasure chest. Oh, fuck it. We're gonna bring back Rhea back. Oh no, I might want to train Vivi. After playing Kingdom Hearts 2, I actually like Vivi. Oh, I see. That's... So Amulet's actually really a monk. Well, that's why he has chakra-based attacks. Not explained is why he hates losing. Well, I don't know. I mean, even though he's pretty negative, you gotta really give it to Amulet for, you know, you gotta give it to Amulet to at least, you know, be the way he is. Because I mean, it does kind of make sense. Because let's see, Zidane's only 16 years old. I'm gonna get a game over anyways. Because I mean, you gotta give it to Amulet because, you know, you gotta give it to Amulet because Amulet is at least, I mean, Amulet is an older man and Zidane's a 16-year-old boy, you know. That would be kind of irritating to get beat by a kid. But, you know, he should probably already know that Zidane's not normal himself. Considering Zidane is dubbed to be one of, what is it? You know, Zidane's known to be one of Garland's greatest creations. I mean, it's even said that he's even surpassed Kuja. Like, Garland has more pride in Zidane than Kuja. So, you know, I mean, if Amulet would have found out about the genomes, theoretically, if Amulet knew things about the genomes, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't be as bad. I hate that. I thought you used death. You know. I'm just, okay, what was I getting at? If Amulet would have found out that Zidane was a genome and knows what a genome was, I'm pretty sure Amulet wouldn't feel so bad he lost to, you know, he wouldn't, that he lost to, Zidane. Because Zidane, well, the reason why he's so strong, which goes in the game, is because Garland made him special. Him and Kuja are like the specials, the special, part of the genome race, you know. Garland takes pride in Zidane, even though Zidane despises Garland, which makes sense, because Garland's a dick in Final Fantasy IX. Like, he is. He wants to put the whole world in war so he can summon the deity known as, what's his face? Necron. Yeah, Necron. No. I want to get out of this place now. I don't want to be in here no more. I guess I had to go back here. Alright. Oh well. You know, let's go high speed mode. Don't jump off. You know, maybe I shouldn't have been at Isman Castle. Oh, that's why the music's not on. Because I got a game over. Because I didn't save. It took out the settings I have. Okay, stop attacking Gargoyle. It's not gonna work. Stop attacking the Gargoyle. Attack that dude. Stop it. Yeah, get rid of him. Oh, he's still gonna do that retarded stuff. He's still gonna do that retarded freeze. Oh my god, bro. Like, that's the most annoying spell in any Final Fantasy game ever. I'm hoping in Dissidia that you're not able to use the stone, especially like that. Because if someone's able to do that online when Dissidia comes out, I'm gonna be really mad. Probably rage quit and stuff. Oh, but how dare you rage quit and call yourself a gamer? Yeah, but no one likes unfair advantage. No one likes it when people are dicks online, you know. It's one thing if the NPCs want, but nobody likes it if you're like, what was it? I wanted the music on. No, I already got the here icon. Yeah, I like the music enough. Alright, we're gonna have to take it off and out of encounter as well, because I want to get out of here. You know? It's like no one wants to deal with that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing to have NPCs that do this stuff, but if you go like Dissidia's a fighting game, if you're able to use the stone ability and cause people paralysis and stuff like that, that's gonna make everyone mad. That's gonna make everybody not like you. For good reasons too. Okay, so I can't go in here. Let's see, am I able to go in here? How do I get out of here? I want to be out of this castle. I mean, I do need to grind, but I think I'll grind in the other world. I think I'll go to the other world and grind. I don't want to grind in this castle anymore. I'll give you wrong, I love the music to this castle. And I could jam to this all day. You know. I was close to getting the Final Fantasy IX soundtrack, but I had no money, so... I gotta quit helping people out, that's the problem. Too nice. Too nice of a guy. You know, as much as I don't like low tier God's attitude and anything, you gotta admit, low tier God's got himself a good hustle. You know, and he ain't gonna do stupid stuff. You know, low tier God, he may be controversial, but you gotta admit he's wise. You gotta admit LTG knows a little bit of his stuff. You know, you ain't gonna see him foolishly throw money away to people. You know, he may be a laughing stock, but at least he's smart when it comes to stuff. You gotta at least give LTG that. He's at least intelligent enough to know that. There, okay, I got what I needed. I wanted to get that stuff. But low tier god. I gotta say, low tier god's pretty smart when it comes to stuff. Here, I'm gonna save. First, I'm gonna use tents. I'm gonna get rid of my bad statuses. Yeah, I don't know why it does that when you can say you had Final Fantasy VII. It had no problem doing that. No one can take my save data. You have to actually pay for the game. The only way you can get this game free is if I sign my account on your PlayStation Pro on your PlayStation 4. But you only get to use the license. You don't get the files or anything like that, or the special power-ups like I do. You just get the normal stuff that comes with the deluxe bundle. Because this is a deluxe bundle. This is a deluxe bundle Final Fantasy IX. That's why I got it. And being a big fan of Final Fantasy anything at all, of course I'm gonna get. Of course I will splurge $20 for a bundle. So you kidding me? You get a lot more stuff though. The only thing they're missing is a share factor thing. That would be nice. I think the only time we're gonna get Final Fantasy thing is the Dissidia when they come out Dissidia, since Team Ninja's working on Dissidia NT. I think that's the only time we're gonna get a Final Fantasy share factor theme and make everything easier. Because I'm gonna be doing a lot of Dissidia videos. You know, right now I'm playing older Final Fantasy games as a celebration. We'll save here. We'll save here. But, you know. Oh, come on! I got a stone? No! Wait, a remedy never works on that? Let me see if an echo screen. See, I hate those. Those are the worst spells in any Final Fantasy game ever. Is the stone. I swear, if they put that in, if some characters can use the stone ability on, you know, on you in Dissidia NT, I'm gonna be very mad. I'm gonna flame people for it. I'm gonna go on people's PSN and send horrible messages. I know I'm against trolling, but I will troll the mess out of anybody who uses stone in Dissidia. Swear to God. Swear to God, bro. I hate that. And there's nothing worse than that. Nothing worse than that stone ability. Oh yeah, we gotta train Vivi up. That's alright, I could spend time training him up, I don't mind. Give me a minute, it's just doing this. For some reason when you save, it shuts off the thing. But I don't care. I know it's fucked up, but I will try. I swear. If I play Dissidia NT and they use stone and it's like Final Fantasy games where it's like the home match, I'm gonna flame people on PSN. I'm gonna flame and troll. I don't care. I will do it. You know, sick of that spell. It's the worst thing ever. You know, I hate stone in any Final Fantasy game. It's the worst ability. That ability should get nerfed. Oh, I didn't mean it. I gotta take it off safe mode. I'm never gonna get the experience with that on. I only did it to get out of the castle because I didn't want to be there all day. Oh well, I better save because I got me something good, so I'm gonna save. I got me something rare. I got an ultra rare flute. You guys save your ultra rare weapons. Okay, let me see if I can equip. Let me equip some stuff on Vivi. That's all I got for him? Man. Okay, bandana. I guess I don't have anything stronger than that. Let's see, do I have anything stronger than that? No. I don't really need a spirit. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna have to get more of his abilities. Equip more abilities. Probably that. Probably ability up. That's gonna be useful. I swear, if anyone on Dissidia NT figures out how to turn people into stone and use the stone magic to get people turned to stone, I'm flaming people. I don't care. I'm flaming. You'll be flaming people. I don't give a shit, bro. Oh yeah, the goatlings are here. The satanic goat things are in here. As long as don't go after BB, I'll be good. Black magic. Don't go after BB. Man, these things are hard to kill. Wait, is Amaradon froze? Oh, he was. Fuck! Oh, everyone's just have to put the 99 attack there. Just because how ridiculous some of these enemies are being. I hate them. Like I said, I hate using God Modding mode, but in these older Final Fantasies, NPCs cheat like a motherfucker. They just cheat. That's all they do. They use cheat stuff. They'll never be good. These NPCs are garbage. That's why I'm glad in 15 they changed that. I mean, they changed the combat too, so it makes it easier, but at 15 you actually had a chance. You know, going back and playing this from 15 and stuff, it's different. Sorry, but they are. Alright, I hate to do this, but I will do it. Just cause some of these NPCs are garbage. Trash. I don't care. Oh yeah. Oh, so it did take me more than 99 to defeat them. Okay. Well, at least BB gets to level up though. That's actually what I want for BB. And then we'll go around the world. We'll go around the world. Oh shit, it's the Iron Giants. You put a how do you put a stone on my Faria? I cannot stand the stone ability. That's the worst ability. It's trash. I hate the stone ability. That's the worst thing in the world. God. Makes me mad. Every time someone uses that ability, I just feel like throwing stuff. Like I said, when I play Dissidia online and people do that, I'm telling you, I'm flaming. I'm cussing everybody on PSN. I don't care, ban my ass. I don't give a shit. This new me, 2018, this version of Devin does not take shit from anybody. I'm done with that shit. You ain't gonna just do whatever you want. You spam that shit when I play Dissidia, I'm gonna ban your ass out of the lobby and I'm gonna stream, I swear to God. I hate the stone ability. That's the worst thing ever in any Final Fantasy game. And then, you know... Oh, it's a confuse, it's not a stone, okay. Maybe I overreacted a little bit, but I hate the stone ability. So now you know how much I hate the stone ability. wonder if there is any rare worlds now since I got the airship. Okay, so Frey is a crescent. Why does she have the abilities to do what a Highwind does? Like the Dragoon Lances and stuff like that. I guess it does make sense. Never mind, because Ignis could do the same thing too. In 15, and Ignis is certainly not a Highwind or Crescent or any other things. Just Cinquantilla, whatever. I don't know. Some British last name. But yeah, Ignis can actually do Highwind abilities. But I tell you, Stone is the. I'm gonna make a rant. I'm a rant because 2018. I'm just not taking no shit from anybody anymore. I'm done with that. Fuck that. I'm gonna be me and just say it. People who use a stone ability, people who cast stone on people, are autistic social rejects. You know, they got nothing in their lives, nothing going good for themselves. Only virgins use that ability. Alright, you know, Freya's gonna die. Oh, she actually. Oh, she can't even level up. What kind of mess is that? Oh Lord. Oh, I just need to move up a little bit. Like my shirt by any chance? Okay, I need to chill out. This is why I was hating in the first place. The FF community. Well, can you blame me for being salty? Only thing with Final Fantasy games I don't like is some abilities are just bitch made. Like the stone ability. The stone ability is the worst thing ever. I know it's an RPG. I mean, the regular game series are RPGs, but Jesus Christ. You had to put the stone ability in there? That's the worst thing. I would rather go fight, you know, Ravis, his final demon form, Safer Sephiroth, and Caius. And all his forms, and the Piteos ruins, than deal with the stone ability. I hate the stone ability. If you do the stone ability, then yes, you are a complete moron and retard. I probably should be playing it different, you know. Fuck the stone ability. I hate that. That's the worst ability. Alright, we'll go in here, whatever this is. I will save here. I'll just grind. Because, I mean, I don't know if there's any rare areas. If this gets too short, then I'll probably just end up, if this gameplay gets too short, I'll probably just, I wanted to level Vivi up, because, you know, it's, but if this game gets too, what was I say? If this gets too short, I'm gonna go find rare areas. Yeah, there's the Goatling Demon. Well, oh yeah, it's got that reflect. Oh, it's got the stop ability. What? You get a game over from that? Oh, hell no. That is bullshit. No, I'm not happy with that. No, get out. Just stop. Just get the fuck out of here. I'm done. I'm done with that shit. You can't just go ahead and just do. See, that's the abilities I don't like. I thought the devil was supposed to be tough and scary, not bitch made and use cheap ass abilities that nobody really likes. Oh, you know what? You don't like that? Okay, alright. Alright, I'm gonna keep my 99 on you, just cause I don't like that. I don't like you, goat demon looking thing. I don't like you, okay? Understand that. I don't like you. That's what you get. Your cheap ass abilities. For your cheap ass abilities. Oh yeah, cast an instant death. Yeah. Can't win the battle, just cast an instant death on me. That's a good idea. Just cast it on me like it's nothing, no big deal. I'm telling you, if people use any of these abilities in this city, I'm flaming people. Like, you're not doing anything. Yeah, I may be using God Body mode, but I'm not doing no ability that's cheap. Man, I forget how these older Final Fantasy games cheap. I'm gonna have to do 10 though. Alright. Oh. What? I have to bring people back before doing the tents? Oh, that is no. Alright, let's go waste some tents. Apparently your tent don't heal all the way, even though in other Final Fantasy games it's known to, I don't know, heal? I kind of want a VV in the party because Kingdom Hearts 2. I played some Kingdom Hearts 2. I was gonna do a VV video, but then I was like, then the Final Fan, then the Kingdom Hearts week started happening, and I got Star Wars Battlefront, and then, you know, so I had to do my Star Wars Battlefront streams, and then also I had to, and now I have Final Fantasy celebrations for Dissidia by playing each Dissidia Heroes main games. No spin-offs though, so there's not going to, so Dirge of Cerberus is not going to be included, or Final Fantasy X-2. It's just going to be the original games. So that's what I'm doing right now. I kind of want this place in the city as a special fighting place, you know. Then I don't think they don't got very many 9 stages. I think this world, it's called the Other World. I think it should be a stage for in Dissidia NT. I think, but that's just me. Oh, I'm surprised it's not a king. You think they always put Behemoth Kings in the final areas of Final Fantasy places. You know. But no, I want this stage on the city. I want this stage. Maybe not this exact part of the stage, but where the houses are tipping over and stuff like that. That'd be pretty cool. And then it changes in stages. That's another thing I'd like to have. It's another thing I would like to have. Those things. Wow! Freaking wow! Did you see that? I know I'm not on drugs. I know I have not took the lettuce. Wow, Burrow. Wow. Monsters here are dicks. Like I said, if you ever gain these abilities where you can stone people and use a one-shot thing, I'm gonna flame you on PSN. I'm coming after you. Just because I personally don't like that. I'm gonna be straight up. This 2018 version of Vincent Valentine EX Turk don't take shit anymore. Or took too much shit in 2017. No, there's gonna be some changes. There's gonna be some changes this year. There's gonna be some changes. And if you don't like my changes, well, I'm sorry, but you know what? This has gone from a democracy to a dictatorship. You don't like what I got, you don't like what I gonna do, then you're gonna get that ass banned. That's it. There ain't no other ways. We're gonna be changing things from now on. Okay, tent first. Yeah, I'm gonna save. There's gonna be some changes, that's what I'm saying. There's gonna be some changes, buddy. There's gonna be changes, bud. 2018, Fantasy IX Turk takes no bullshit from anybody. None at all. No more. Fantasy IX Turk ain't gonna take no bullshit from anybody. No, you know. I got company. I'm not gonna yell, but I feel like screaming on the fucking top of my lungs. What the fuck shit was that? Okay, I better get some experience for that. I better. Okay, I did. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go fight the boss. If it's another behemoth, I'm quitting. I'm not fighting that thing. Okay, I can fight those things. Yeah, those things I can fight. I can fight the red scorpions. I think that's blue in Final Fantasy VII. Those same scorpions are in Final Fantasy VII, but they're like blue. Yeah, we'll just go fight Kuja. As if I don't fucking die by these fucking cheap ass. Oh, fuck this. Get out of here. We're done. See, this is why I don't like them. This is why I don't fucking... Okay, fine. Just take one down. See, every time with the behemoth using that stupid ass... Oh my god, bro. Corny as fuck. You're not doing nothing with yourself except being corny. Freaking corny ass lion wannabe, galleon beast wannabe motherfucker, behemoth with Super Saiyan, with false Super Saiyan, trying to be a Super Saiyan but you can't because you're a lion and not a monkey. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, I would mean monkey like in Dragon Ball Z were their Ozarus, by the way. I think I'm just getting a little too toxic because, you know, NPCs are making me mad. They're making me very angry. That's all. They're frustrating me. Oh, see, look at that little false Super Saiyan. Get that crappy ass Super Saiyan mullet out of here. You're not Ozaru. You're a freaking lion thing with horns. You're not Ozaru from Dragon Ball Z. Get that. Go up! Oh my god, please. Tell me you're kidding. Please don't tell me it's another just behemoth. Why is that thing always gonna follow me? I hate these things. See, now I'm low on health. Wow! What was that? Oh my god, I hate them. I'm gonna shave that false Super Saiyan mullet off because it's not a fucking Super Saiyan. It's a fucking lame Saiyan. Okay, I better calm it down. I better calm the rage down. But seriously, bro. Like, okay, I might have to take off the I'm gonna go battle Kuja, but I'm gonna take off the I'm gonna put on the safe travel. Is there a save point here? Please tell me there's at least a save point. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and see if there's a save point. I'm not gonna go challenge Kuja with half health and half main because some just because some behemoth thinks it's a Super Saiyan when it's not a Super Saiyan. You know. Wannabe Ozaru. Sorry about the rage earlier. It gets frustrating when you're trying to play a game and the NPCs, no matter what you do, keep trying to kill you. And I think what we'll do for the rest of the stream after I beat this is I think we're just gonna go straight for see if I can find some rare places that are only available at the end of the game. Cause there is. It's Final Fantasy. Every Final Fantasy has that. Alright. I can beat Kuja. Oh, I'll do that. I'm just playing different Final Fantasies before Dissidia comes out, so you know where the characters come from. You know, a little bit of history guide where all the Final Fantasy characters come from. I hate using this cheat ability, but you know, none of the NPCs aren't kind enough to not let me do that. I forget in older Final Fantasy games, you know, NPCs cheat like a motherfucker. I got regain ability on there. Oh, come on! Did I beat him? Oh no, he's gonna give me a game over! Wait, I don't think you get a game over, do you? Because, I mean, I don't think you're supposed to survive that attack. The next one I'm going to do is 10 for sure. 10's going to be the next Final Fantasy I play before the week of Dissidia. Man! Oh, everybody's on level 1? Oh no! Yeah, I was like, you better heal me. I better be healed before fighting Necron. I am not fighting Necron at 1 HP. Ain't no way I'm gonna fight Necron at HP. Ain't no way. I'm not even gonna dream it. I'm not gonna even dream it. Of course, I'll beat him quick so I can go look for rare areas. Oh, wait, I recognize that ability. It hasn't been used before on me, has it? Oh, wait, it has. Oh, that's right. And the meteor does, let's see, one hit kill? Man, I'm so smart. That's right. It's one of those it's one of those Final Fantasy deities. As long as the people here live, it'll keep coming back. It's like Sid. That's what Necron is, pretty much. But as long as there's war and stuff like that, Necron will always come back. As long as there's death. That's why Garland was trying to have a lot of wars. Okay, we'll take up the high-speed stuff. They don't look that don't look right at all. Sorry. There it goes. It just don't look right. Their heads were moving and it was making me nervous. It was giving me anxiety the way their heads were moving. I would love to have Beatrix in Dissidia. Please put whoever's working on Dissidia, please put Beatrix in the game. We don't have enough Final Fantasy IX extra characters. Please put Beatrix in the game, please. Would you play Final Fantasy Tactics after this? I'd love to do that, but I only have that on PS3. I don't have that on PS4. But when I do get a capture card, I'll continue the series. I'm gonna continue the series once I get a good capture card. And Tactics will be one of the games because one of the main heroes, Ramza's in Dissidia, so it'd be a good game to play. But once I get a good capture card, I'll continue more of the series. I'm only doing the ones I have on the PS4 at the moment, just because I could just put them in and stream, sit here for an hour and stream, each and every one. I'm trying to get myself hyped for Dissidia. So I'm playing each of the characters' main games. So anyone who watches it, they're like, oh, I remember this dude, he's from this game. I'm not gonna do no spin-offs though, so there's not gonna be no 10-2, no Dirge of Cerberus, no 13-2 or Lightning's Return. It's just gonna be straight up main games. Just because I don't think spin-off games are canon with Dissidia. Yeah, you can get costumes from spin-off games. You were able to get Cloud's Advent Children look, but those are just costumes. I don't think Dissidia's canon works with the spin-off games, come to think of it. Because Dissidia follows a different kind of canon system than Final Fantasy altogether. Considering, all Final Fantasy universes are actually connected in Dissidia, if you're, like the goddess Materia or Cosmos can take out heroes from each Final Fantasy verse that's in one solar system. Because apparently in Dissidia, all the Final Fantasy worlds are in one entire solar system. And the goddesses could look at this planet or this planet. There's the Final Fantasy 7 planet. There's Guy right there. There's Pulse right there. You get the point. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna explain why I'm not gonna do no spin-off games. Tactics makes sense because Tactics is in Dissidia, considering we got Ramza. The only thing I got a question: how come Ramza looks like a girl? I don't mean to be that kind of guy, but I'm just saying, how come Ramza looks like a girl in Dissidia NT? Can anyone, explain that or put that together? Because, for people who has not played Final Fantasy Tactics before, ain't gonna understand that Ramza's a dude. Just saying. I'm not trying to start no controversial thing or I'm just asking why Ramza looks like a girl. It just don't make sense to me. I mean, he even looked more feminine than Girl Cloud when Cloud did the cross-dressing thing. They used a flashback model of Ramza when he was in Square. Oh, okay, see? That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Thank you, Zetram. Thank you, Zetram. It makes sense, bud. Okay, see that makes a lot of sense now. Yeah, they use different models for this Dissidia. It looks nothing like the other Dissidias. It looks nothing, by far, it looks nothing like the other Dissidias. It does not look like Dissidia 1 or Duodecim. Or Universal Tuning for anyone who's lucky enough to play Universal Tuning. Of course, what I'd like to have is the Opera Omnia pack where you get characters from Opera Omnia. I already have a certain character I'd love for them to put in the game. You know. I'm gonna look for some rare places after I get done with watching these cutscenes. I just wanted to stream Final Fantasy IX for the celebration of Dissidia. Because it's coming out at the end of this month, so I'm gonna be playing Final Fantasy games and streaming the ones I have right now on the PS4. Hopefully, if I could borrow my cousin's capture card, but he probably took it with him to his girlfriend. Oh. I want him to add Gaius from... Oh yeah, definitely. Are you gonna main Tifa? I guarantee she's gonna be one of the 6... If she ends up being one of the 6 DLC characters. Because with the DLC characters, do you get them when you pre-order the game, or do you have to get the season pass? Because I only got the standard edition just to save a few cash. You know, just to save a few cash. Okay, that's what I thought. So I just have to put $20 in the season pass. That's it. Okay. Yeah, I usually do that to make sure I get everything I want. You know, 'cause I'm leery about those things. I want to make sure I get everything, and that's the thing. And that's the thing. If I'm gonna get a season pass, I gotta want everything that's in the season pass. Like, I like the Final Fantasy 15 season pass, but you know, oh yeah, of course I'm gonna do it Friday. Of course I'm gonna do it Friday. But the only reason I didn't get the Final Fantasy 15 season pass, I only cared about the character episodes. I only cared about episode Prompto, Ignis, and Gladiolus, and a few weapons from old classic Final Fantasy games. That was about it. I really didn't care about the, you know, other stuff that was released. Are you really gonna ask me that? I've kind of already made this. I've kind of already made this. I kind of already made this obvious, but Tifa for one. If I had to choose one prettiest girl, if I had to choose two, it would be Tifa or Lucretia Crescent. You know. But you already kind of know. It's like, when you ask a person that's favorite Final Fantasy VII, you already kind of know who their Final Fantasy waifu is. You already know if you ask a Final Fantasy VII lover. You already know. It's one of those questions. Celis is pretty. I like Celis. Even though I didn't get through the whole entire game, I played enough Final Fantasy VI to know some of the stories by far. I'm glad they put a Final Fantasy VI character in Kingdom Hearts finally, which was in 2. Even though he was a subplot character. That was 6 is actually getting love again. If that's the case, they should probably add a little bit more Final Fantasy VI characters besides just Terra and Kefka. I'd say Setzer, but I don't think Setzer would be possible, unfortunately. And plus, he looks too much like Sephiroth, so people would get confused a little bit. He's just Sephiroth that uses cards. And is a hero. Oh, well, then most likely Locke then. I don't care, Locke, Setzer, or anybody else. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Terra and Kefka, but I think they could add more for the 6 roster too. Because, I mean, they did a lot for 7. They had Tifa, they have Sephiroth, they have Cloud. You know, I don't see why we should probably add a little bit more for all the other Final Fantasies. And we had Yuna in the 10 bracket on Dissidia Duodecim, you know. We had that too. Yeah, probably one for 15. They're not gonna put a villain for 15. At least put another hero. Just saying. Too bad though. I kind of would like Arden as the villain for 15. I'm mad that they took out Gabranth. Do you know any reason why they took out Gabranth? I'd like to know exactly why they took out Gabranth. Which character would you want for 15? Well, they already got Noctis as a hero. I'd have to say Arden, because we need a villain. We need a Final Fantasy 15 villain. I would have said Ravis, but we didn't get to know much about Ravis, even with episode Ignis. And Ravis was actually really never a villain. Ravis was a better version of Cypher. He's a better, much more refined, mature adult version of Cypher. You know. That's exactly what Ravis was. It was a more mature and better, refined version of Cypher. Oh, he's gonna be DLC. All Duodecim characters have been confirmed. I thought they would. I mean, it'd be kind of stupid to take out the Duodecim characters. Because people like them. People like Laguna, people like Tifa, you know. So I'm glad Gabranth might actually make it possible back in the game. Because Gabranth was, you know, I don't see why you couldn't. Gabranth was a good villain. But if you're going to at least scrap Gabranth, at least replace him with Vayne. You know, Vayne Solidaire. I mean, one of those would work. Because you gotta have, I mean, I was hoping that we would get villains for all the Final Fantasy worlds. That's what I was hoping. This Dissidia, we would get all the villains from all the world's villains. Not all villains, but you know what I'm saying. Like, each main villain from each game as well to meet their heroes. Of course, I don't know who they could choose for 13 because Caius Ballad's actually a spin-off game villain. Bartanonis, I mean, I kind of wish because Bartanonis was kind of the main villain in 13. But most likely, if they're going to add cool villains, they're probably going to add Sid Reigns. But then again, Sid Reigns is the same thing as Ravis. Sid Reigns was not really evil at all. In fact, Sid Reigns was actually looking after his people. He's just there looking after his, you know, people. He wasn't trying to do all the bad stuff. He only joined up with the Sanctum to look after his people. You know, I would like Caius, but it's a spin-off villain, unfortunately. And like I said about the city, I don't think they count the spin-off stuff. I know for a DLC character, I'd like to have Vincent Valentine. I know that's never going to happen, but I can only wish. I can only wish. I can only make a wish that it does. But I think if anything, it's probably going to be characters from Opera Omnia. Later on DLC characters. You know. But they might break their rules. They might actually have Caius. They might, I mean, they have broken the rules before. And Dissidia Opera Omnia is definitely one of the Dissidia games that have broken the regular rules because they had way more extra heroes. I mean, they had way more Final Fantasy VII characters than any of the other rosters. They had Yuffie, Cid, Vincent Valentine, alongside the Tifa, Cloud, Aerith, and Sephiroth, so they might break the rules and put Caius. They might actually break the rules and put Caius as a character. They might actually put that there. So it might happen. I want to be tricked so bad for Dissidia NT. Yeah, exactly. Well, technically, technically they could just use his human form. They could use Bartanolos' human form, because he does magic. He'll pretty much be like Emperor Mateus. His moveset will probably be like Emperor Mateus. Pretty much. You know. That's pretty much what he'd be. He'd be like a space Mateus, pretty much. Which we could use more characters like that. I'd play Bartandalonis. I would. I liked him as a villain. He kind of had like one of those ancient deity types, just like Garland and Final Fantasy IX type of archetypes about him. You know. And if you remember, Bartanos is the one who becomes orphan. So that's impressive as it is. Don't get me wrong, I like Caius as a villain too. It's kind of hard. All the Final Fantasy 13 villains were good. Even Benevelza. Only thing that I wish it would never happen is the Lightning's Return wasn't like Majora's Mask. The only problem with Lightning's Return is it's too much like Majora's Mask. When it comes to the thing, you gotta beat the game at a certain time, and that's kind of pressure. I'm glad you really had to level up, because if you had to grind all the time, then, you know, it would make the game even harder, considering you were on a time thing. But now, I think for, like, the villains for Lightning Return, Benevelza was a good villain, too. I think there's not one Final Fantasy 13 villain I didn't like. But I think Bartandalonis is possible, since it's not from a spin-off game, and Bartandalonis was the original villain, technically. You know. And let's say surprise us and give us the original Etro, but I can't see him doing that. No, I'd like to actually get my questions answered about who exactly was Etro completely, the original one, not Lightning, but the original one. You know, before she got killed by Caius. You know. Oh yeah, this play. I'd like them to bring this stage back too. Like the stage from Duodecims, that'd be pretty awesome. Because you know, if you get the Kingdom Hearts Sephiroth and they get the Kingdom Hearts Cloud later on, that's a perfect stage for Kingdom Hearts Sephiroth and Kingdom Hearts Costume Cloud to fight on. Because I know the Sephiroth one's not a DLC, that's actually an alternate. You can actually get that version of Sephiroth. I'll probably play that version of Sephiroth most likely. Just because I kind of like it a little bit better than the Dissidia version. Just because the Kingdom Hearts Sephiroth looked close to the original. Just the only difference is that the Kingdom Hearts one had a big black wing. You know. Which, fun fact, did you know that what's his name? Lance Bass from NSYNC did Sephiroth's voice in Kingdom Hearts 1? That's actually a fun fact. Actually a pretty fun fact. It's true. The same man who sang Bye 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 was Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 1. I'd like to see him go to a Comic-Con. I'd get my Kingdom Hearts 1 signed by him. Just because he was the first one to actually play Sephiroth. You know, yeah. He's the first man to play Sephiroth, technically. Because Kingdom Hearts 1 came out, let's see, 2002. And you know Final Fantasy VII never had voice acting. The original. So the first man was actually Lance Bass before they got George Newberg. Which I can see why they switched to George Newberg. Because George Newberg sounds exactly like what the character would sound like. I think when they had Lance Bass, they were kind of short on voice actors. So they just put someone who used to be like big and famous. It'd be like if something happened to Rachel Lee Cook where she couldn't do Tifa anymore. They'd probably appoint like Scarlett Johansson or someone big. Just because, well, it'd bring in money. It'd bring in money. You know? I think that's what they did with Sephiroth. They couldn't find a Sephiroth at the time, so they just had, you know, they like, you know what? Remember that guy from NSYNC? That'd bring us money. And of course, which was weird since they hired him just to do grunts. Yeah, he didn't really do any talking. It was just him doing grunts. The only thing you actually heard Lance Bass actually say as Sephiroth was, you know, Return to Darkness and stuff like that. You know, just small lines, Return to the Promised Land and all this other, you know, stuff, Sephiroth stuff. But it was like only like one-liners and a grunts. That's all it was. Yeah. You know. I wonder if you could name your skin, because I know you can customize your character in the new Dissidia. If that was the case, I'd just put Lance Bass Sephiroth, pretty much. The Lance Bass one. Wait, did she just grow her hair back? I guess she did. Oh, that sucks. I think that's the necklace that she gets for her mother. Cause I beat the game, so spoiler for anyone who doesn't play 9. But yeah, her mother dies by Kuja's hands. But I can't help but feel sorry for Kuja though, because Kuja actually his life was shortened on purpose by Garland. That's why I said Garland's a dick. You know, he purposely made Zidane and Kuja's life short. Like, that was on purpose. That'd be something. They should bring that version back into Dissidia as one of the alternate for the original Garland, just different movesets. You know. I'm still playing the game. I'm not quitting yet. I'm gonna actually go ahead and, you know, I'm actually gonna go ahead and find some rare places, because I know there's gotta be some rare places I have not discovered. I'm already high enough level that I could probably face enemies, and if anything, I got the code, so you know it's not gonna bother me if I go to a rare place. I need to go to some rare, because I know Final Fantasy games have rare dungeons. I know, maybe not all of them, but I know most of them do. You know, places where you get rare stuff from. Or did I get all the rare stuff from? Or did I get all the rare stuff from that one place? Forget what it's called, the other world. Yeah, I guess we have to wait till the cards. Oh wait, you can actually record these credits and on stream, and they're not gonna trip. Oh, but when I played Final Fantasy VII earlier, you couldn't record it. It just says a scene you couldn't record. Oh my god! Wow. They actually fixed it in 9. Because in the PC version of Final Fantasy VII, you couldn't get the final battle with Sephiroth and Cloud, and you couldn't, you know, record the rest of the ending. But you can record the rest of the ending in 9? You gotta be kidding me. Of course, what sucks though is like some of the music in the games, you can actually get copyrighted for, even if it's in the game, which I think is quite stupid, to be quite honest. Because like it's in the game, people are gonna accidentally record it because it's in the game. You know, like I heard if you like record the beginning of Final Fantasy 15, you know, or you know where that what's that one song, Stand By Me or something like that, you could actually get your stream taken down. Which I thought, I was like, that's dumb. It's in the game. It's in the game. I'm pretty sure Final Fantasy directors know that people are streaming their games. You know, I mean, first of all, we got a community. I'm pretty sure there's more streamers out there streaming the same stuff. Yeah, you can get your videos taken down but if you put it up on YouTube, just because of songs that are in the game. Oh, but you know what? It's okay for some YouTuber like Logan Paul to go and put something that's truly horrible on the internet. That's fine. That's okay. He could do that, but God forbid we put a game that has pre-recorded music scores inside the game. Just wanted to point out YouTube's hypocrisy about streams and stuff like that. Cause I got a rant about that because it's kind of stupid. You know, it's in the game. It's in the game. It's not like I'm pulling up the song on my phone and playing it. You know. Like this song, it's pre-recorded in the game. You know. And if you will just listen to the song, you could go buy the soundtrack. They actually got the cheap versions at vintage stock. They actually got like cheap versions of the soundtracks. Like it's pretty much just, you know, the best songs from the soundtrack that you can just collect. I got the Final Fantasy XII soundtrack like that. So it's like, it's not like you can, and you go on iTunes and download this. You can go to iTunes and buy the song and download it. It is. It's insane. That's like they think everyone's trying to sell other people's music. I was like, I know I did not write this song. I know better enough I didn't write this song. So it's like, I don't know why they're tripping. But you know what's real messed up is YouTubers like Logan Paul can go around recording horrible stuff that's really, truly offensive. That's okay. Slap on the wrist. Oh, you got copyright music in your streams, in your videos? Take it down. Take it down. We don't want that. You know, I think YouTube's just kind of they're hypocrites. It's really about making money. Cause I watch some big YouTuber, big streamer that makes millions of dollars play all games, turn the soundtrack all the way up. No strikes, no nothing. No nothing. Oh yeah. Oh, obviously. It's almost if you make enough money, you could just do anything you want now. That's what I kind of find messed up. It's almost you can do anything you want if you have enough money. You know. But you get punished for doing something that isn't technically bad. You know. That's why people gravitate to Twitch. To be quite honest, that's why. The YouTube, I mean, I still put it on my YouTube so people can go back and watch it. I keep my old streams up on there just because, well, so people have a chance to watch it, you know. Yeah. I just think that if you're gonna do that, then it should be equal. It shouldn't be about who's doing this and who's doing that, you know. It's almost if you're making a lot of money, you do whatever you want. If you're not making money, then you're on restrictions. It's like that's kind of unfair. You know, if you ask me, I think the law should be more fair, and everybody should be on the same pedestal. You know, it's just, you know, it's one of those whole things. If you're part of the popular kids, you're instantly better, so you can do whatever you want. But if you're not, then well, oh well, and it's really dumb. It's like everybody should be able to be on the same plane when it comes to the law. But then again, the law's messed up too. That's why I can't read no news stuff on Facebook, because all the stuff on all the news, like any news related articles on Facebook or Twitter, just it triggers me. It triggers me because it talks about people getting away with stuff like sexual assault and stuff like that. It's triggering news. And surprise, the perpetrator has money. Surprise. It's not like, you know, that's why I said I can't read any news articles at all, because I'd get triggered. I get triggered completely, because it's like, wow. Oh, it is. It just got worse. It's always been like that. You're right, dude. It's always been like that. But it's getting worse. Like, you know, like I said, you have money, you can do anything you want. No problem. And it's gotten to the point where you just get a slap on the wrist. You're making bands and 4Ks and all that stuff. Then you just get a slap on the wrist. No problem. We'll scrap it. And it's just got worse. That's all it is. It's just gotten worse. You almost gotta avoid watching news stuff, because it's like, maybe if we can rational beings and right. I agree with that. No, I agree with that, dude. I solely agree with that. Cause it's gone worse. This world's gone to hell in a handbasket, like, for real. Oh yeah, whoops. I went back to the ending again. I didn't mean to do that. I forgot I'm supposed to hit load game and not continue. Oh man, well, I guess we could have a discussion, because I can't skip this stuff. I ain't gonna allow you to skip it. I was hoping there would be some rare dungeons that you can go through after you complete the game. Yeah, but yeah, it's getting worse. Hopefully 2018 gets better. Hopefully 2018, people start to wake up and things get way better. Because 2017 was a bad year. Let's not pretend that 2017 wasn't a bad year. It was a horrible year. You know, I'm glad to be in 2018. Let's just hope 2018 is better. You know. I mean, even like mineral stuff like I'm trying to think, like the movies were like getting like real bad. I saw Justice League in theaters, and I'm sorry, Justice League was terrible. I mean, I gave it a 7 just because it's watchable, but it's like, you know, I don't know. But even the movies were in 2017. As I said, I'm hoping for 2018. You know, let's get to a good start with everything, entertainment, societal stuff, everything. It's like, let's make 2018 a great year. You know. Oh, that's why I started over my Twitch account, because, you know, when I was streaming in 2017, it was just pretty much cancerous stuff, so I started over. It's gonna be a slow growth, but, you know, better being a slow growth than dealing with, you know, bad community, you know. What did you say? That? But like some of the stuff, like I mean, it's not bad to get raided, but I'd usually get raided by trolls. Like all my streams I do in 2017, I always get raided by like 25 or more. There were more trolls than there were legit watchers. You know, and it was just, oof. God, man, I could. The chat was just, woo. The chat was extra. The chats were extra. Even though I banned people who said some crazy stuff in the chat, it was just, it just got overran by trolls. So that's why I had to start over. But that's okay. It's gonna be a growth. It's gonna be a huge growth, and it's gonna get better. 2018 is gonna get better for sure. You know, but that's why I had to start over. You know. Now I can't remember if they come from Poop Butts community or Sunny Butts community, but they come from one of those communities. You know, I don't know what community they're actually specifically from, but I hear things that they're either from Sunny Butts or Poop Butts community. You know. But it's from somebody's community. That's all I know. You know, that's all I know. So keep working. Exactly. That's what I'm gonna be doing. That's what I'm gonna be doing. That's what I'm gonna do. And I can do it now. Cause it's not getting, sure, I got a smaller community, but this is actually more refreshing than my community in 2017. Like 2018 is gonna be a good year. 2018 is gonna be one of the best years ever. Got good games coming out, good movies already out. I've changed a little bit of my community. 2018 is gonna be the year. 2018 is gonna be the year. Plus, I'm getting paid double now since we got a lot of money in our agency now for my work, so that's a plus too. 2018 is already getting good. You know, it's going to get there. 2018, man, I'm telling you. I know this is going to be the year for sure. Goodbye 2017. And good riddance. I used to think 2016 was bad. No, 2017 outdid 2016. You know. I didn't mean to click that again. I guess I have to pick load game. I'm really trying to find some dungeons. If anyone can help me find a dungeon I can do, like, I don't know if 9 has it where you can actually go to some rare dungeons, because I know when you beat Final Fantasy games, you're able to go to, like, secret dungeons. They're not just Final Fantasy, but every RPG. I remember, like, a Pokemon Red and Blue, after you beat the Pokemon League, you're able to go to the Mewtwo Cave, and you encounter high-level Pokemon while trying to catch a Mewtwo. But I know, like, in RPGs... Who's texting me now? Oh, it's just telling me someone's streaming. That's all. It's just telling me someone's streaming. Graphics. Stretch. Let's see, what time is it? I might, if I don't know, later on, like probably like 10ish, I'll probably start Final Fantasy X. And I'll probably start 10 for the Dissidia marathon until Dissidia beta comes on. This is just, you know, I'm gonna go check it. I'm pretty sure there are dungeons. I'm pretty sure there are dungeons in this game that you can go to after you beat the normal game. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if anyone's played 9 all the way through. I'm pretty sure there's at least a dungeon where you get a bunch of rare items. I'm in. I'm pretty positive. Except I don't want no monsters that can use stone ability. Well, maybe I can find some items that make it so I can't get put on stone. I hate that ability. That's the worst ability in Final Fantasy games ever. That'd suck if they put some characters into City where they can do stone ability, where they can turn you to stone for a little bit. I hate that. That would just drive me nuts into Dissidia. That would just drive me nuts. I'd get super salty real quick. Are you? I need to go back and get the MMO. I only had the PS3. I only had the PS3 copy. I don't have the PlayStation 4 copy. I've got to start over since, you know, something happened to my game, so I'm going to have to go buy a Realm Reborn, then I'm going to have to go, then I might just get the collection, because with the Realm Reborn, you get the, what was the other, Heavensford, and Stormblood. I really wanted to play 14 for Stormblood, but you have to beat those other two first. But Stormblood looked lit. Stormblood looked lit. And hopefully they make it a little bit free. I heard they still charge once you get to level 35. It's like, come on, man. I get that you get to pay a little bit for the servers, but you could at least make it... Oh, no. Because we're already paying for, like, PlayStation, technically, because you have to buy a PlayStation Plus card and $50 for a year, so, you know, it's like... Kind of wish I'd go into the royalty fee for the Final Fantasy MMOs. Because the only one I'm able to play is the 15 Comrades. And it's hard to play because, I mean, the problem I have with 15's Comrades is that they put you with random people with different levels. Like, I tried to do the Bahamut quest, and then people just run out of the perimeter because they're scared to get hit by a Bahamut. And then I'm just like stuck. You can't play the game without PlayStation Plus and PlayStation 4. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, if they didn't do that, that'd make the game way better. If they just did that, that'd make the game better. We're already paying $50 for a PlayStation Plus membership, a year's worth. You know. Ain't no one got that kind of... Not everybody's got that kind of money where they can do all that. And even then, that's kind of a waste. I mean, it should be free, you know? I don't know, you could do microtransactions. You could do... You know, get special loot boxes that you... No, please don't do that. Never mind. That'd make it worse. But you get the point. You could do something else to get money instead of just charge for people to play online. Plus, the game has... a cash shop deposit being a subscribe option based game. Like, I don't know, maybe if I was able to at least, I don't know, pay a certain amount for a year, that'd be cool. I could rock with Final Fantasy 14 if they did that. If they actually made it so that you only pay, you pay this much for the time you want to, you know, play the game, you know. But I do want to eventually get back into 14. I probably ain't gonna be included in this stream thing right now because I don't have the PS4 version. But I will get into 14 if they change it where you could just pay, let's see, one royalty fee for a whole year. You know. That'd be better than paying monthly basis. I don't like the whole month-to-month thing. You run out of money too easy with month-to-month thing. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm one of those type of guys that rather deal with... Sorry, I had slowed in the game. They don't want you to see my save file for some reason. Okay. Let's get out of this world. Teleport. I know there's gotta be some rare dungeons. We'll just we're gonna do high speed. No, I want high speed travel. No! Where's high speed travel? No. There it is. I like that code because... Actually, how do I get on the airship? I forgot how to get on the airship. Wow. I was able to do it before. Wait, why is it all dark? Why is the screen all dark? Okay, I'm gonna have to put it on. No. It's all dark. What is it? Oh my god, that Lucretia cosplayer is super hot. Wanna get a wallpaper off? Okay. I'm gonna figure it out. Oh, it's right there. Oh, come on. See, I don't like the stone. That's a horrible ability. I hate that ability. Okay, with Final Fantasy XIV, can other online players use the stone ability to make you go stone? I hate that ability. I hate that. It's the worst ability. That when you do that those are fighting words, bro. Those are just, you know, that's how you get into a fight with Final Fantasy fans. Just use that dumb ability. Okay, there's gotta be some dungeon I can do. I'm gonna try to find. Wait, what's this down here? I'm gonna try to find something. Oh, there's gotta be some dungeon I can do. I doubt you could do anything in the waterfalls, can ya? I'm trying to find a dungeon I can actually do that. Is it? Man, none of those are available too. I guess there's no point since you got the airship. You fought Zero. You know where he's at? Well, I need the location for him. I don't think I know what you're talking about. See, he's like a little beach ball thing. You know where he's at? You can tell me the location, I'd be good. I'll fight the super boss. Have you fought the secret boss, Ozma? It's in the Chocobo Air Garden. To reach the Chocobo Air Garden, you gotta play Chocobo Coldman. Oh, okay. But you know where it's like located at? Trying to figure out if you could. That'd be appreciated if you could show me where it's located at. Let's go Chocobo Forest. I think I'm probably gonna need to go to Chocobo Forest. I'm gonna save right here too once I get to the Chocobo Forest. I'm gonna save right here, so get ready for it to pause a little bit. I think I should make 2 files because if something happens to this one, I'm gonna be very mad if something happens to the other. So I'm gonna save 2 files. There it goes. Okay, good. I have 2 files. No chocobos here. Dude, it reached the... Okay, I'm gonna go look this up on Google. Oh, hello. Every time I look at that Lucretia cosplayer, Hello, hello, hello. I'm gonna put it on my social media so these people know what I'm talking about. But first, let's go look up what this air garden is. Okay. Choco. Okay, come on. I got bad data, okay? The chocobos. Oh, I'm at the chocobo forest. Okay, well, I'm here. Okay. Oh no, I'm sorry, I don't need another iPhone. I got me a good one already. Oh, okay, so there is actually something there, okay. It's okay up there. It can only be the player must find a dark spot on the ground, and the merman use dead pepper to fly over it. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Okay, I know now those dark spots make sense to me. Because there were dark spots in the middle of the game when I was playing this game on stream. Well, this guy, the only way to the air guard is to slowly move in a circular shadow. And appear, the party must float above, fly in, and find and feed him dead pepper. What's Ozma's stats? Oh, that is Ozma. Okay, I remember now from what I've seen. Oh Lord. Ooh. Well, I wanted something to do. I wanted to do it, so I can't get mad. Okay, so we gotta go find some dark spots on the map. I think the darks. Okay, so I gotta find where the dark spots at. Okay. Maybe I did start a little bit of it. Let's go to... I'm gonna go find the dark spots. I think the dark spots are there. I think I've done the stuff in the Chocobo Forest. Okay, because I remember seeing some dark spots when I was playing the game. I was like, why are these here? Now I know. I'm gonna go look for the dark spot here. Okay. Woo! Oh my God. Oof, man. Lord, you have no idea. I pull it up, I'm gonna be distracted most likely. Like, oh my God. I can't even look at my phone wallpaper at this point because I get distracted. Oh man. Rapid go to the bathroom. Ooh! I want to see what's in here. Let's see what's in here first. I want to see what's in here first. If you don't mind. I'm probably going to have to close the street because I probably have to go to the bathroom. You know, Chinese food don't sit really well on your stomach. I'll share on Facebook. What the hell is that thing? What the fuck? I got the Satan looking Cheshire cat. Oh, this is a place I haven't been in before. Okay. Probably safe here then. Probably to get off stream afterwards. I will stream 10 later though. Like later tonight, like 10ish. So be there on 10. If you can. Unless you gotta work, which it'll be on YouTube and all that stuff. May the crystal be with you.